Did Boris Johnson commit a crime by breaking the COVID regulations on the 20th of May 2020 by attending a reported Downing Street drinks party? Let me try and clarify what the law was on the 20th of May 2020, the facts as we know them, and what questions the police should be asking to investigate this very serious allegation being made against the Prime Minister. So what were the laws? The COVID laws on the 20th of May were as follows. There was a general stay-at-home order in place from the 26th of March 2020, the first so-called lockdown law. A person could only leave their home unless they had a reasonable excuse, e.g. for work. On the 20th of May, it was also a reasonable excuse to leave one's home for exercise alone with a member of their own household or with one person from another household. It was a criminal offence for anyone to break the law, and that included any legal gathering like a drinks party at home or in the garden. And anyone participating or organising could be issued with a fixed penalty notice or taken to court for a COVID regulation breach and receive a fine. Now, the facts are these as we know them. On the 20th of May, the police issued a warning not to break COVID laws via a tweet, being the hottest day of the year so far. The Community Minister delivered the briefing on that day, confirming the laws in place and the number of infection rates, hospitalisations and deaths. And it's been reported now by ITV News that an email was sent inviting people to a socially distanced drinks gathering at number 10's garden, and for people to bring their own booze. Now, for any police investigation, the following needs to be properly looked at and questioned. Was an email sent by the Prime Minister's private secretary to over 100 people working at number 10, inviting them to a Downing Street socially distanced drinks gathering? Did the Prime Minister's private secretary act on behalf of the Prime Minister when sending out the email? Did the drinks gathering actually take place? Did the Prime Minister attend, and if so, for what purpose? Was it work-related or exercise-related? And does the Prime Minister or anyone else for that matter attendance fall within a reasonable excuse to leave one's home or to be in that garden? In other words, was it a permitted gathering? If it is found that there was an illegal gathering, then this would be a breach of the regulations and a crime. One final point might be asked. Do the regulations state that historic or past breaches are exempt from any criminal investigation by the police? The answer is going to be no. There's no such exception in the regulations. That might be a police policy, but it's not law. Hope this clarifies the law, what we know and what questions need to be asked by the police. Let's wait and see what the outcome of the review or police investigation is before coming to any conclusion. Thank you for watching and stay safe.